Hey, what's up guys? Mr. Free Coiner coming back to you again today. I hope everybody's doing well and you're taking care of yourselves. Of course, I do need to say before I get started, I'm not a financial analyst. I'm simply sharing my thoughts and opinions, so please don't take anything I say as financial advice. Now, we have had, we've had some events going on these last couple of days. Now, it looks like the market is kind of recovering a little bit. Bitcoin was sitting around 10,000 for a while today, but we'll see. I mean, we'll get into that in just a second. But all in all, it things kind of look like they might be getting better. But again, we'll see. At least XRP is at a place, and I really hate that I didn't catch it. I bought again, but I bought around 41 cents. And I saw that it hit like 39 cents, so I kind of hate that. But all in all, it's better than it was at 47 cents as far as buying. Guys, I just think we're going to have to be patient for XRP. Also, I do believe, and this could just be, just a pipe dream or hype or whatever, but I do believe next month is going to be quite a month. So far June has turned out to be quite a month. A lot's happened. We have G20 tomorrow, starting tomorrow. Who knows? We might get some good news out of that. But I'm just going to go over a couple things here. Some stuff has already been talked about, but nonetheless very important. Here we go. RegTech startup confirmed to investigate XRP's compliance with AML provisions. So, as we all know, Ripple has partnered with Coil, a startup that basically does this, and they are essentially just trying to make sure they are completely transparent to the whole situation with regulations and all of this stuff, guys. As I mentioned before, the thing I like about Ripple is that they are always ahead of the game. They are getting out there. They want to make sure that all of this stuff is taken care of. And I can really appreciate that. Don't like the fact that the price isn't, going where we want. But I think they have a solution for that, or something's coming. With some of the other stuff that we've talked about, where you got the clearinghouse talking about everything happening at once. They're just turning everything on at once. Guys, I think we have quite a lot of good in the future for us, very near future. So we just continue to, we just have to be patient. And I know that is like the word of the year, but it is so important for us to be patient for this. Okay, so, and I'm sure, I don't really need to go into this. Actually, the article was really pointing out the fact that they were working with Coil. All right. So as we know, yesterday, BitTrue was hacked. Well, that actually could possibly not be the case, but I'm not going to go into that. As far as the official story is that it was hacked yesterday. They got 5 million in XRP and Cardano, as it mentions here. They did release a statement. We all saw that. They've already turned the site back on. I'm sorry for banging on the desk, but they've already turned the site back on. Everything is kind of back to normal. I haven't tried to do any sends or any withdrawals or anything, but I think they said that they were going to suspend withdrawals for a minute, but I kind of feel like that's gonna be changed here shortly. But either way, I think what I'm gonna do, and I do like the fact that I'm able to, get that free vet every day, and actually even, I have my my XRP staked as well. But guys, we have to be honest with ourselves. Value doesn't come out of nowhere. There's something that has to be sacrificed whenever, you're being given coins. This is just not, they just don't get pulled out of the air. So, we just have to be very careful. BitTrue, I don't feel like they are an exchange that'll run off and just, close doors and steal all our money. But still, that it's always a possibility. We really don't know for sure. So again, I mean, best thing to do if you want to ensure that your funds are properly safe, a ledger is always the best bet. I mean, that's just smart. That's a smart way to do it. And honestly, I'm thinking about, I don't have that much on it, but it's enough. I mean, it could definitely make a difference. I mean, for me, with the amount of vet that I have on there, if it just went to 50 cents, that would be quite a lot of money. So, it's all a chance, but hey, is it a chance you're willing to accept? So that's really the question. All right, so not a whole lot to talk about here. Okay, I'm going to save the best for last. Let's go ahead and look at this. Crypto exchange and XRP refuge BitSane vanishes, scamming as many as 246,000 users. So in other words, 246,000 users got screwed big time. And this is exactly the reason why I was saying what I was saying. They've been around since 2016, right? They, let's see, I think it says it in here somewhere. But yeah, they've been around since 2016. And people were saying that they started noticing some issues. Where is it? I think it said May, like around May 16th. It was here somewhere. But anyway, yeah, so they said they started seeing some issues around May 16th. People were not able to actually transfer their funds out. And let's see. Yeah, they said, and according to the internet, as they call it, Internet Archive Wayback Machine, BitSane did have 246,000 users. So it had a fairly high trading volume, 7 million. I think it was on per day. The Forbes even did a write-up about it and was saying that it was a good place to store your or get XRP, buy XRP. So I mean, it's sad. This right here is definitely the worst nightmare, because they're gone. I mean, seriously, they rolled up the carpet. They took the dirt that that the cart was on and just totally disappeared. One guy, and this guy is well, I'll say guy, but person was from the U.S. He had $150,000 worth of XRP and Bitcoin stored on BitSane. That is brutal, man. I mean, that is like seriously brutal. I know, because a lot of us, I mean, first of all, just to get $150,000 worth of crypto is one thing, but to lose it, to just gone, man, oh man, that really that bothers me a lot. But yeah, so here it says BitSane went live November 2016, and now let's see, it says here, yeah, person registering in Dublin and BitSane LP under CEO Idis Rupsis, and its chief technology officer was Dmitry Prudnikov. LinkedIn, his account has been deleted, and neither he or Rupsi could be reached for comment. Obviously, they're they're in hiding somewhere. Man, that's just it's terrible. It's terrible. I hate that when people lose their money like that on these damn scammers, man. I tell you, I really hope they find them, and yeah, some bad things happens to them. Okay, so moving on. Of course, the news of the hour is SendFriend goes live with XRP-Powered xRapid, and it says Texas is on the roadmap. And that is awesome. There are a lot of people here who would love to be able to send money, to Mexico, to other countries, and this will definitely be a big help. Yeah, so you know what? I'm going to go ahead and read this out. All right, SendFriend, the next generation remittance company, is now live with xRapid, Ripple's XRP-powered solution for moving money across borders. The digital asset is designed to make transactions fast, cheap, simple, and secure. SendFriend announced on Sunday that it has launched its service in New Jersey to allow overseas Filipino workers to send money back home, tapping into the $11 billion, I guess, that is sent each year to Philippines from the U.S. XRP, the world's largest cryptocurrency, is used as a liquidity vehicle for cross-border payments, enabling SendFriend to circumvent the corresponding banking system and convert USD to XRP to PHP in seconds instead of days. That is, of course, we know how XRP works, and it's always, I mean, when I hear it, it is just awesome because, if you haven't had to deal with, getting money while you're overseas or sending money to someone overseas, this is just such a godsend, seriously. Okay, so Surgeon XRP says, we'll do as soon as you confirm you are using XRP and xRapid. Currently, the XRP community will overhype this and share. Okay, and then SendFriend says, we've confirmed we're live with xRapid now. So guys, I mean, this is absolutely awesome. And more and more of this, of course, XRP didn't react. Of course. But hey, we do know, look, I mean, we have to be honest with ourselves. There's manipulation going on. I know David Schwartz said that he didn't know what was going on, and, he didn't agree that people really know that there's something like that. But, it's obvious. It is absolutely obvious it's happening. He, of course, cannot say, oh, yeah, there's manipulation going on and blah, blah, blah. He can't do that, So it is what it is. But all in all, as these things come out, it is just lending to the credence of XRP and its usefulness, the future of it, just more and more every day. And I think next month it's going to be, like I said, quite a month. It says SendFriend says its platform eliminates high banking fees. That is awesome. Providing its service at a massive discount compared to legacy platforms, 65% lower than the industry average. The company plans to roll out its service in Texas as well, but hasn't revealed a date. Texas is on the roadmap. We can't comment on the exact timeline yet, but we're working as hard as we can to open it up as soon as possible. SendFriend has also launched a June promotion covering transactions for users who send up to $10. That is just awesome, man. Awesome. And you know what? When he goes live and here in Texas, I will definitely download and I'll be using it if at all possible. For whatever reasons I may need to use it. But anyway, guys, that is awesome stuff. We are seeing, we're seeing this stuff being built out in real time. It is, man, it just really makes me feel good. And this really kind of helps considering what happened yesterday, the dump. Oh man, and everything that really kind of transpired yesterday, it was, it seemed a little fishy to me, to be honest with you. But the timing of it, because honestly, we were I think we were very close to hitting, or at least Bitcoin was very close to hitting $20,000. I do believe, without a doubt, it was going to hit 20,000, maybe by tomorrow or Sunday, somewhere in there. But, yeah, I mean, now you have all these Bitcoin, a bunch of Bitcoin gets moved. You get this hack happen and all this stuff. I mean, and it just brings the price right down. But you know what? If that means, if it was just a matter of, hey, let's put some brakes on this and let's get closer to July and that's the month, you know what? I'm totally fine with that. Do I have anything to necessarily back that up? For sure. No, I'm not going to say I do, but I have gotten some information basically pointing to next month being a very important month. We already know there are several things happening in July. So, as I always say, we'll just have to wait and see, be patient, and just, you know, let it all happen. Okay. So that's really all I am going to talk about, I do believe. I don't want to, you know, it's already 15 minutes. Man, these videos just all of a sudden you're already at, you know, like 15 minutes. So I'm not going to make it too long here, guys. All in all, just thank you for joining me. Thanks for joining again. Really appreciate you guys. I will be going live a little bit later, probably around 9. So if you want to join, please do. And yeah, we'll, you know, share your information if you want. Would definitely appreciate it. I love the interaction. It's been going great. Last night's live stream went really well. So I just look forward to, you know, interacting with you guys again. So anyway, thanks again for joining. If you haven't done so already, make sure you click that subscribe button and also the like button. Make sure you smash it real good. And then also that post notification button so you know I have posted again. Guys, until next time, this has been Mr. Free Coiner. Take care of yourselves and God bless.